Some places on Earth leave us speechless, none more so than Iguazu Falls. Not a single waterfall, but a staggering system of 275 cascades stretching nearly 3 kilometers along the Argentina-Brazil border. Here, roaring water and shimmering mist create a world of overwhelming power and delicate beauty. The sound is a deep, constant rumble you feel in your bones. Taller than Niagara, wider than Victoria Falls, Iguazu's scale is almost impossible to grasp until you stand before it. Each year, 2 million visitors come, but no photo or story can prepare you for the reality. Rainbows flicker in the mist, butterflies dance among lush foliage, nature's spectacle in full force. The falls are the heart of a vast, threatened Atlantic rainforest, teeming with life from insects to jaguars. Iguazu is more than a geological wonder. It's a living, breathing ecosystem. Its UNESCO World Heritage status reminds us of our duty to protect it for future generations. The falls symbolize both nature's creative and destructive forces. Scientists study it, artists are inspired by it, and visitors leave humbled. Standing at the edge, watching millions of liters crash below, you feel awe and humility for our planet. Iguazu is a reminder of the raw, untamed energy that shapes our world. Long before tourists arrived, Iguazu was sacred to the Guarani people. Its name means big water in their language, and their legend gives the falls a soul. The story, Naipi, a mortal woman, flees with her lover Taroba from the serpent god Maboy. In rage, Maboy splits the river, creating the falls. Naipi becomes a rock, Taroba a palm tree, forever separated, but sometimes joined by a rainbow. This legend transforms the roaring water into a tale of love and divine power. The most dramatic section, Devil's Throat, is said to be Maboy's lair. When you stand at its edge, the myth feels alive in the spray and thunder. European discovery came in 1541, but the area remained remote for centuries. Only in the late 1800s did Argentina and Brazil establish national parks, linking Iguazu's mythic past to its protected present. Today, the fall's history is a blend of legend, culture, and conservation. The Devil's Throat is Iguazu's heart. Half the river plunges 80 meters into a chasm, shrouded in mist visible for miles. Approaching it, the ground trembles and the roar engulfs you. Metal catwalks lead visitors over calm waters, building anticipation until you're suddenly at the abyss. Here, you're not just watching power, you're inside it, surrounded by falling water. Rainbows arc through the spray, and swifts nest behind the curtain. Life adapts even in this extreme environment. The experience is humbling, connecting you to the planet's primal forces. Devil's Throat is beautiful yet intimidating. Serene from afar, chaotic up close. It's the dramatic climax of Iguazu, a true encounter with nature's majesty. The memory of standing at that edge stays with you forever. Iguazu straddles Argentina and Brazil, and each side offers a unique perspective. The Brazilian side gives sweeping panoramas, one walkway, multiple viewpoints, and a front row seat to the Devil's Throat. Helicopter flights here reveal the falls and jungle from above. The Argentinian side is immersive. Trails and catwalks bring you close to the action. The upper circuit lets you peer down from the top. The lower circuit winds through jungle at the base. Jet boat rides take you under the cascades for a thrilling soaking adventure. Visiting both sides takes 2 days and a simple border crossing. The best time is April-May, after the rains and before the crowds. Experiencing both sides transforms you from spectator to participant in this natural masterpiece. In the rainforest around Iguazu, the jaguar is making a comeback. Once nearly gone, its population in the green corridor has doubled since 2010, thanks to cross-border conservation. Projects in Brazil and Argentina share data, monitor jaguars, and educate communities. Jaguars are now seen as symbols of pride and ecological health. Local women, the jaguar crocheters, create crafts that support both families and conservation. Even the Foz do Iguaçu airport is now jaguar-friendly. The jaguar's return is a beacon of hope, showing that with cooperation and community, we can restore ecosystems. The roar of the jaguar signals a healthier, more resilient forest. Art and nature will soon meet at Iguazu. The Centre Pompidou, Paris's famed museum, is opening its first South American outpost in Foz do Iguaçu in 2027. Designed by Solano Benitez, the new center will showcase South American creativity and culture. It's a $36 million investment, aiming to double regional tourism and encourage longer stays. The museum will host exhibitions, performances, and artist residencies, focusing on Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay. This fusion of high art and natural wonder challenges us to see both differently. The Pompidou's arrival is a bold step, redefining Iguazu for a new generation. Here, inspiration from the falls will flow into art, and art will deepen our connection to nature. Iguazu's power isn't just natural, it drives the economies of Puerto Iguazu and Foz do Iguaçu. 2 million annual visitors support thousands of jobs in tourism and hospitality. The Pompidou and jaguar conservation are bringing new opportunities, from cultural tourism to ecotourism and sustainable crafts. But growth brings challenges, infrastructure strain, and the need for sustainable development. It's vital that local communities, especially the Guarani, benefit from prosperity and have a voice in the region's future. Iguazu's story is now one of balanced progress, linking economic growth to environmental protection and social equity. The jaguar's return proves that what's good for nature can be good for people. Investing in both rainforest and culture is building a resilient future. Protecting Iguazu means listening to those on the front lines. Conservationists like Yara Barros have changed perceptions. Jaguars are now seen as treasures, not threats. Tourism officials stress quality over quantity, aiming for longer, more meaningful visits that minimize impact. The Pompidou Center is part of this sustainable vision. Scientists highlight the success of cross-border cooperation. Animals don't recognize borders, and neither should conservation. The Green Corridor is a single, living ecosystem. Guarani leaders remind us this is ancestral land, rich with stories and spirit. As Iguazu grows, their voices and heritage must be honored. Together, these perspectives show that nature, culture, and progress must move forward hand in hand. Iguazu Falls is more than a destination. It's a call to wonder and responsibility. Here, nature's power and beauty meet hope and human ingenuity. The return of the jaguar and the arrival of world-class art reflect a new commitment to both natural and cultural heritage. The future of Iguazu depends on respect for nature, for culture, and for balance. Its success is a model for the world. Prosperity without sacrificing the environment. We all share a role in its protection, whether by visiting responsibly, supporting conservation, or sharing its story. Let's champion its protectors and ensure future generations can stand in awe of its wonders. The thundering waters of Iguazu remind us our planet's treasures are worth protecting.